This one you are saying you want to settle her. How much do you intend to settle her with?
Give or take, I can give her 5 million naira.
You give her
5
million.
million.
Yes,
I swear, over my dead body, I'll not collect 1 naira from
give it to
you.
someone else.
You give it to someone.
I don't understand.
Okay, you will marry me by fire, by force.
Marry you by
that
fire.
was the deal. That was how I wasted my 5 years, my money, my resources, my sacrifice,
Is there an
everything.
that I promised you marriage?
No, you just
you
confirmed
needed
it.
evidence.
Is there an
You needed
evidence that I
evidence.
promised you marriage?
You needed evidence. Go marry that girl, make I see. If you know say your mama born you well, go marry that girl.
How did I talk to you?
Because you knew you didn't love me and you had no intentions of marrying me. But yeah, you promised me marriage and you've been collecting money from me for 5 good years.
I did
what
love
have you
her,
done
but
for me for 5 years?
I did love, but I'm no longer attracted to her.
Why? What changed?
Yes.
Okay, what's the changes?
A lot of things happened within 3 years. A lot of things happened. I'm no longer
Okay, you've gone abroad, you've seen Oyibo women. If I use this pain in my heart and cause it to not be well with you, Emeka.
What is she saying?
Chuka Emeka, you will marry me. That was the promise from the beginning.
Alright guys, my name is Funny Chef, you all know. Funny Chef TV on Facebook and Chef TV on YouTube and all other platforms. Mercy called me earlier. She told me a lot of things about what is going on between she and her fiancé. She sponsored this guy outside Nigeria, of which she has discussed with me before now. But I said I cannot just talk with her alone. I need to see the man in question, which is, his name is Emeka, by my side here. So before we discuss now, I want Mercy to use her mouth to say it, how this whole thing happened. So Mercy, over to you.
Okay, Funny Chef, why I came here is because Emeka here is supposed to be my fiance.
Okay.
The thing is, we've been together for 5 years.
Okay.
And in that 5 years, he's been abroad for 3 years.
Okay.
And I sponsored him. I'm a recycler. What I do is I pick all these
Cans.
cans on the way and sell. And that's how I make my money.
Okay.
And for all I know, I've been really supportive towards him and I've been faithful. I used my hard-earned money, sponsored him to Canada just so he could go work and make life better for us.
Okay.
Since he already promised to marry me.
Right.
Then after staying in Canada for 3 years, he came back and was telling me that he doesn't want to marry me anymore. I'm no more his type. Like, I don't even understand. Since then, I've not been able to think straight. I've been suffering every single day. I work from morning till night, picking nylon. Look, a young girl like me, just so I could sponsor you, I could be supportive. How many girls in this day and age would do this for you? How many would do? Literally, I wasn't even as supportive as I was towards you, to my own parents in the village, just so you could go make life better for you and me, and we'll have a bright future. You came back all of a sudden and you're telling me I'm no more your type and you want to settle me.
Okay,
that's why I brought this matter to you, Funny Chef.
Okay, he said he wants to settle you.
Yes.
Okay, what's your name again, sir?
Emeka.
Okay, Emeka. All the things she said now, is it true?
It's true.
It's true.
It's true.
You collected money from her.
Wait. First of all, I need to ask you, why are you bringing our private life publicly?
Why will I not bring it?
Without informing me.
Why will I not bring it?
Why are you doing so?
Why shouldn't I?
Why
You're doing a shameful thing now. People should know what you're doing.
What is the shameful thing?
What you're doing is shameful. You should be ashamed of yourself. After extorting a young girl like me
Extorting?
for 5 years. Yes,
extorting? How?
That's extortion.
How did I extort you?
Because you knew you didn't love me and you had no intentions of marrying me. But yeah, you promised me marriage and you've been collecting money from me for 5 good years.
I did
what
love
have you
her,
done
but
for me for 5 years?
I did love, but I'm no longer attracted to her.
Why? What changed?
Yes.
Okay, what's the changes
A lot of
then?
things happened within 3 years. A lot of things happened. I'm no longer
Okay, you've gone abroad, you've seen Oyibo women, you've seen classic girls. That's literally what you're trying to let us know now. Is that not what you're trying to tell us?
No.
After suffering, if I use this my heart, curse you, it no go better for you. I just want to tell you, if I use this pain in my heart and cause it to not be well with you, Emeka.
You said she collected money and she gave you money from the beginning and you traveled abroad. You're coming back now is to come and tell her that you are no longer interested in the relationship that you both share.
That's why I want to settle her.
Okay, that's why you want to settle her.
Yes.
Okay, meaning you want to settle her with money that you have already.
Saying.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
I want to settle her because If I just left like that without doing anything, then I'm a wicked person.
I'm just
Okay.
being
So I
calm
say,
because
okay,
of furniture.
no problem.
And no
I'm
matter, I'm not
longer
supposed to be
interested.
listening to you.
Okay, calm down.
What can I settle you with so you can move on? You
that's-
can move on to someone else that will love you.
Okay. Do you think
Okay.
it's easy for you to just say all these things and it will just come to pass? Like, as it's easy in your mouth, oh. Like when you're saying it, let me give you this amount of money, so you go and look for another person. When she already have hope in you that you will come back and take her there.
So you want me to be deceiving her?
I don't want you to be deceiving her.
No. Do you want me to deceive her in the relationship?
You already
or
deceived
what?
her. You already
I did
deceived
not.
her from the. You did.
I did not.
You did from the
This
first.
distance came in between us.
Not distance. Okay, distance is not
Distance
come when
came
we're
in between
collecting
us,
my
and
money.
it's a long.
Distance
years
is not
not
come when we're collecting my money for 5
collect-
years. Now that you've hammered, distance suddenly came in between us.
No, I don't know what
Do
she's
you?
saying.
Chicken
Do you?
I'm being calm
Furniture
because
now,
of you.
now why
No.
is the poison
Okay,
na be this so?
okay. You want to get?
This is the
Okay,
reason
you
they
want,
poison
I would
you
have
people in
left.
this life.
you want leave here?
Can you listen to her? Threat to life. Threat to life. Poison.
This is just the
Imagine she's
beginning.
mentioning poison
I do
here.
not
This
say
is
I
threat to
poison
life.
you. I'm saying this is why they
threat to life.
poison you people.
Calm down.
Because people
This
like you
threat to
turn
life, I'll
people
take this
into
up.
monsters.
No,
Guys like you turn women into monsters.
Anyhow you want to take it up, my brother, you can do it. But let me tell you something. Do you have sisters?
I do.
You have sisters.
Yes.
If anybody did this thing to your sister, will you be happy? Or for instance, now if you are in her shoes, like you sponsor this lady to school after NYC, she came back. She now tell you that Emeka, thank you for sponsoring me to school or to university, and you know what? Since you have not gone to school, please, I am not interested in our relationship again, and you are not no more my class. Will you be happy?
I will not be happy.
You will not be happy.
Then it's life. We have to move on.
Okay.
Things like this usually happen. It's life. We just have to move on.
Furniture, hear what he's
Things
saying.
like this usually
Hear what
happen.
a human
Yes.
is
It's
saying.
life, so you need to move on.
Just need to move on. I'm here to okay. Let me say to you so you can move on. You can start up a business. You can.
Oh
move on
God,
and
even
be
if you
happy.
give me your entire life, it will not be enough for the sacrifices I've made for you.
Oh, what is she saying? What
Chukwuemeka,
is
you
she
will
saying?
marry me. That was the
what she
promise
saying?
from the beginning. You
Promise.
will marry me.
Mercy, calm down. Okay. Now let me ask you another question. Now, this one you are saying you want to settle her. How much do you intend to settle her with?
Give or take, I can give her 5 million naira.
You give her
5
5
million.
million.
Yes, 5
I swear, over my dead body, I'll not collect
If you don't
1
want it,
naira
I'll
from
give it to
you.
someone else. People
You
that
give it
need
to someone.
because I don't
Oga,
understand.
you will
I
marry
don't
me by
understand.
fire, by
Marry
force.
you by
That
fire.
was the deal. That was
Really?
how I wasted my 5 years, my money,
Is there
my
an
resources,
evidence?
my sacrifice,
Is there an
everything.
evidence that I promised you marriage?
No, but you just
Okay, you
confirmed
needed
it.
evidence.
Is there an
You needed
evidence that I
evidence.
promised you marriage?
You
I
needed
didn't.
evidence. Go marry that girl, make I see. If you know say your mama born you well, go marry that girl. Chukwuemeka, you will not marry any other woman in this
let me
life.
hear what
As
she
long
said.
as I'm
I'm going
alive.
to leave. I'm just respecting you. I'm
Wait,
going to leave.
Oh.
calm down.
Oga
Calm
be
down.
going.
Do you,
Oga go.
outside of this whole thing now, do you have? Oh, come, please come first. Come. I'm coming, Mercy. I'm coming.
Okay.
This is just me and you here. Do you have anybody at hand like that you want to get married to apart from this lady? Do you have another person?
I'm not really get married, but we're in the process. We're in a relationship.
Okay, you are in a relationship with another person,
Yes.
and that's why you want to abandon this one.
Not really abandoned. My heart has moved on, and distance came in between. You want me to love her and start forcing the love or what? It's not going to flow. It's not going to last. So let's just take it the way we see it.
And you think,
I can't force my heart to love who my heart doesn't.
but you are wrong.
How?
You are wrong from the beginning. If you know say you won't break this woman out, but why then collect money from her, telling her that once you get to that side, you walk and bring her along with you? You are a wicked person.
Are you siding with her?
No, I should
Are you
support.
siding with her?
No, I should support you for
Funny
what
chef,
you
what is
did.
he saying?
Calm down, I'm coming. I should
If
support.
you don't want, I'm going. If you don't want the 5 million, then go away. I don't-
Chukwuemeka.
Yes, get rid of it.
Chukwuemeka, I'll deal with you. Sure, you did this to me, Abi. I'll deal with you. Don't worry.
Wait. At the fully the talk, you don't work out the commodity. Tell me say if she does not want that money, you
Funny
give it to
chef,
somebody else.
leave him alone. Go, just go to that woman. Wait to say
No,
don't
well,
fight.
if you carry me, more go inside, more just might talk to this, might put sense for this guy head.
Okay, now when you want me to go there, Chukwuemeka, me, I go show you. I'll show you.
But
Shey we're in
this
this
is
life.
wrong now.
I'll show you.
This is wrong. Honestly speaking, it's wrong.
Friendship, leave
Why
him.
why
Just let
why
him
on
go.
earth will you even collect money from a lady's hand and now you don't take her as your maga?
After suffering with you for 5 years, you think you just come and trash me like that? Do you know all the men I've turned down in that 5 years? By now I'm supposed to be married with kids, living a happy life. I wasted my 5 years with you. You want to marry another woman? I'll deal with you, don't worry.
Calm down. You never said you want to now, but at least you two. Oh, but
He says he doesn't want me again, so will he marry me? No, he has plans of marrying another person. That's why he does not want to marry me again. I'm supposed to just sit and be clapping for you that, hey, you've made it. I now want to abandon me. Just be thanking your stars. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you.
I don't even know what to say right now. But I'm pained as well too because I see this one as this one is even worse than. But it's still cool in one angle that because than this guy because if this guy eventually just come marry this lady, he will not be comfortable. I don't know if what I'm saying is wrong though, but with what I think is out of love already. The guy don't fall out of love already. There's no way to sugarcoat it that this guy still love this lady, which is a messy like this now. So what I will advise Messi, I'm not saying you should let him go now, but at least the money you spent must be recovered from him.
I don't want to collect any money from him. I cannot collect a dime from this guy. He promised me marriage. I've been faithful to him. He must marry me. He will marry me. I will not collect any money from him.
But you still do you know that you cannot force a man to marry you?
What else am I supposed to do? Where do I start from? Where am I supposed to start from at this point in my life?
You just calm down first. Let's just make sure we'll get something from him first before all these things.
Funny chef, I don't want his money.
No, at least may not be like say you lose for both sides. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not losing.
You're
He
not
will
losing.
marry me.
He will marry you.
He will marry me. If not, I'll not let him marry any other woman in this life. Either he marries me or he stays single for the rest of his life. Because me, I don't have any intentions of. I cannot kill.
Okay.
But you marry me. Chicken maker, you marry me by fire by force.